Off OG on that T-sider. Smoke on the Xbox and info for Breeze. He starts and takes an aggressive stance. The nade is timed to perfection. Stan doesn't find the bloodshed he was looking for. Cirque has. And they're continuing towards tons here. Valda late on this Mihu push. He'll clear it. Oh, and he's perfect.
Nice
the first click, and already 2 bodies drop. Looking like EG are starting as they mean to go on here. Problem a little bit. They do have util, so they will still be able to isolate a little bit. Mihu has completely evacuated through long. They can't leave. They'll try to. Hard shots in the back of the head, but Mihu's hitting them all. That's a great start. 4 kills on the... Right now, the scout, it can bang. Mihu, though, an armored M4, and he's coming straight into them, unloading the mag. Only the one to show for it. The Tech 9's now in play. Counter molly defense. Smoke not going to be able to be used or utilized too much, but a quick pivot to B stands there to support. They're playing completely out of the site, so they'll let them in. I say that. Obo may not want to let that happen at all. Oh, they're all falling to the Flamez. Good find. Mantu's head visible. Flames with 1. If they could just find Stan cleanly, which they can't, he could have made them.
30 left on the clock. OG are picking this up quickly.
Mihu's mollied out. He will spread. Will be forced to either move or drop his smoke. He opts for the latter.
Oh, this is very fast.
Yeah, they're going to swing through. Double smoke. There's no info they can get here, but Stan only the one to show for it. There is no one to defend B now. Valda can corral that rotate. He's left Mantu there as well with the orb. This is a bit tight. The bomb will go down. Flame's responsible for ton through spawn. I've got a sneaking suspicion. EG may just want to accept this one. Let it float away.
If they try and punish here as OG escape mid doors and the B tunnels and do some damage financially, it's not too bad. This is kind of a bonus round for EG. See Mihu with that Flamez, Obo with the aforementioned MP9, and, well, they have residual cash. So playing the long game here, EG early. Good to see. Not necessarily a North American classic.
Yeah.
They love a biff and a brawl.
They'd love to catch Mantu as he tries to get away through tons. No one's going to take that fight.
Okay, that seemed very, very simple, didn't it? I'm not sure what the go was in terms of them having an understanding there was only one player on that B bomb site. We know that there was a lot of utility.
Once on this, he's going for a deeper nade towards Alexi's position. Doesn't find too much, but a sound cue given away. Flames would love to punish this. That's
going to be even heard, so they know that they're super close right now.
Yeah, Breeze a lot to do here. That's the bomb. Nico spotted. Can't tame the spray at all. Cirque's going to have to step up. And no, too many targets. Only the one from Mihu provided on this defense. Everything else is going OG's way. And that MP9, the flash was there. Good find, despite the loss of vision. And now we'll just Stanislaw. 1 versus 3. They're all on the other end of this smoke. He's got a timer for this. Turns the flash. Can't really contest the plant. And forced off by the incendiary as well. So he's just going to have to rescind completely into CT. It looks like a perfect take. That's 2 back-to-back from OG, where it just felt like the site was theirs very early on into the piece.
Yeah, good pacing. I think both of these in-game leaders here today have a very good feel for that stand. We spoke about it just the other day. Alexi, on the other side of things, I think that his kind of intuition or gut calls, they're very good as well.
It can lead OG to some embarrassing round losses, but also some very convincing round wins.
Yeah, and just like this one here, just a note, maybe you're wondering, how did they know Stan was so close there? He threw a flash out to facilitate Obo's peek. You could see that one showing up there within the kill feed. So they knew that Stan had to be close enough to lob that flash out. So not getting lazy, not getting distracted. And OG.
The leg shots through doors.
Fast
Flames
again.
And Alexi love it. Cirque greets it with a bullet. And Flames straight through.
Look at this pressure. Spotted now.
Nice. Flames with another. And he's advancing straight into the line of sight.
Look
what
at this
Breeze
kid
has
go.
let him go. He's taken so much space. They can't deal with him now. Breeze is just kept busy. Flames does it alone. 2 frags, nice response from Mihu. He nearly gets them both. Valda did get dinked in the process, but Stan and Obo so disconnected, I don't even think they've got a chance. They throw the bomb across.
Ooh.
That was Stan's chance. Now the smoke bloom, and almost a certain doom for these CTs.
Has to be another save here, surely. Valdez low, and that is unconfirmed damage, but yeah, Obo's limping, then that was from the start of the round.
Now we know why EG have a response.
One way.
Oh, it's a one-way. Flames. The star of the previous. He's not gone down. Down to 1. Breeze wants to fill the gap. This is risky. Cirque falls as well. Mantu has found 2 right out of the gate. And that's just in support and defense of this aggressive CT smoke. He's even tried to molly into it. He will get caught here. Oh, as it fades. A nutmeg for Breeze. Trying to claw things back. Flames is finished off. A chance as well for Obo. And now with the bomb loose, round could be in question. Alexi Tries to change things, the spray just a little awry. Only Valde, and he's well and truly disconnected.
Oof,
the bomb's down in tons.
Bit of a fumble there, all things considered. They kind of rushed into that. They've given Obo the double kill. They've run out mid. They knew where multiple members of the team were there, and OG just hoping that the frags could come out and bring them on top. But yeah, it's just Valde.
And we should all just sit in awe and enjoy the fact that that was off the back of a timeout. That's the call. He's clearly communicated it. Right, we're going to contest early. They keep taking short aggressive for free. We're going to be throwing an aggressive smoke, that one we talked about, and we're going to peek underneath it. It works, despite Mantu starting oh so strongly. I mean, he got the first two, right?
Yeah, and that was, oof. Okay, now we've got a bit of a chance here. 30 seconds left. Valde will need to really get a move. Never mind, he's just signaled the fact he's not going for this one by heading back towards T-spawn. So 24 seconds, this one is done. And I suppose that might have a chance for another kill here, you know.
You kind of convinced Mihu with that flash short from long.
That's only 15 seconds. There's no way he can get this kill and get towards B.
Well, he's kind of miffed he had to take the fight there, but he'll get the AWP for free.
Okay, well, best of a terrible situation.
It's a really odd one. You don't get to see those every day. Valde, an impactful...
Softened up on HP. Obo can mow them down here.
He's been so good, especially on the CT sides where Obo does his best work. Flash from Cirque, peek from Obo, unloads into the smoke. More damage, still no bodies dropped. 13. OG would do something miraculous if they could turn this around. Barely getting the bomb down. They can't even get into the site, held at bay. Mihu suppressing them, jumping for more damage. They're trying to save in the middle of nowhere, in Gandalf no less. Hold your horses. Nico's, don't die! Don't die! That could have sucked. CTs off the break. One for the long post, one for the mid-cross, and one for tons. Big dump of util. Whoa, Mihu pushing into the lower tons, and he's gone and taken two. Bomb as well. He's not even going to get punished on the retreat. Mantu's missed it. Oh, gee, off the back of their timeout, left red-faced. Hot under the collar, two remain, and already it's just Nico and Mantu.
Just the versatility in these CT setups and the proactive nature about it.
It's like Mirage. We were talking about that, how every round felt like a different CT setup. It feels similar here on Dust 2.
And they're definitely dictating the pace right here. Nico left with Mantu. Sure, they've got all the HP to work with. They even have utility. But right now, the number disadvantage, a minute on the clock, unless they're gifted a couple of kills. This one should be EG's every day of the week. 6 almost looking secure. And if you are OG, the percentage play is to go for the save. But with how that one started, you want to at least contest for something. 40.
I just realized EG OG is such an iconic head-to-head, isn't it?
Yeah.
From Dota.
We don't have, well, maybe the Dota fans are tuning in.
Well,
hello if you are.
Absolutely, but in terms of just organizations, you know, the people that have been representing the two logos battling ahead, OG, little no-tail probably really wouldn't mind beating EG again.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
We can make some comparisons between some players in the team as well if we want.
Yeah, you certainly can. They've got the double Dane though here in CS. Cirque completely smoked off. Nico gets across. They're not going to get the bomb down. They're not going to get the bomb down. Obo secures it. And now Mantu. Yeah, but he's saving. No, just die! No, don't die now. He's an opponent of that type of Counter-Strike. Mihu's still on doors. They're not just going to walk through on a flash, are they?
I think they are.
Contact. Mihu. Not this time. Flamez is good as well. Quick find, opened up into mid, and now Obo falls out of B completely.
Might need a CT smoke there, boys, if you want to go.
There it is.
And look at the rotate.
He just peeks.
He's going through.
Honest, Breeze brings the fight as well. EG this time not winning their duels, trying to keep this style of Counter-Strike that you just attributed to them. Yeah, this is the other side of that coin.
And this is the type of Counter-Strike it feels like we've been missing during the, let's say, CIS revolution, right? Because obviously they bring the no-risk style of Counter-Strike. As Mantu taking a couple of his own right here. Might steal this one away from Cirque. Dinked on down to 5 HP. Wants to hold on to the AWP. They know where he is. They might chase him out. But the thing is, with the way that the CIS squads approach the game, they are taking risk out of it, right? If we go slow, we do the default, we sit back, we very, very good, and that's a lot of damage. Oh, dear.
Oh, brutal. All that damage conceded, but it's Mantu that actually opens up nicely. And Valde's right there alongside for the ride. Mihu in trouble now. Flash is thrown his direction. He wants to contest. And it's Valde that greets him with lead. Too many bodies for Stanislaw, and it's fallen apart. OG will take the half. Hello, what a recovery.
Is it more who gets the semi-final spot or who avoids Gambit?
Yes, a battle to avoid Gambit is more of a prize, I think, in most people's considerations, considering the form. Great find from Mantu. Two of them challenge. And both of them fall. This was supposed to be a two-pronged assault, right? You got two duos, one dispatch short, one dispatch long. Lovely finds, not to be.
Yeah, it turns out one's faulty.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this one here might taper out very quickly. Breeze and Obo, they still do have a shot here, but the USP's favored at all of these ranges now, and Obo peppering up Nico gives away his position. Now, we can all see the bomb down on Cat, everybody, but there's a couple of problems if you play the bomb. You let the enemy know exactly where you are, and you give up a lot of real estate. So still jostling for position here are OG on this CT side. They're not having their eyes exactly on the C4, but close enough to deal with the plays through mid doors. Nico takes down Breeze. Obo not too far.
So I'm sure there must be a good grounds for it. Alexi, speaking of grounds, has covered an awful lot of it. He's got Valder in tow.
Have they heard this?
I don't think, well, I mean, I don't know. Double peek. Oh, catches one. The trade is there, and now Alexi has seized an advantage. A taste of that CT aggression we saw from AG. This time, EG. Now we're seeing it from OG.
That was actually perfectly done there. You could see the scout of Mantu actually getting the tag onto Breeze, who tried to pick out to punish that retreat of Alexi. And guess what? Alexi didn't actually fall back. He was thrust further forward.
If there's one duel where I might even favor the MP9, it's this one. And Flamez can't believe his luck. Stands the first, Breeze the second, round one. OG on their bonus, no less. Look at this. They just grabbed 3 AKs in a matter of seconds. From Eco pistols and MP9s, this bonus is feeling a whole lot better now. And Alexi is in the right place for the final frag.
So Valder and Nico.
Here we go. And that spray did a lot of damage. He's had time to get a fresh mag. Pre-fired a little, but 1 for 1. Nico only the one.
Right.
They're into the site. Mantu, not the perfect weapon for this job.
Interesting now, 2 rifles on the ground, another smoke towards doors, bomb going down as well. This could be doable.
This would change everything. If they could seriously do it on the pure eco, just getting into B, these 2 frags, Valder and Nico feeling a bit silly now if this one slips away. Alexi, a lot to do. Cirque aggressive, stand by the doors. It's Flamez that takes the initiative and takes the double. Breeze has the AK though. Spots one, he's getting the gap closed. It's Mantu to push, he could transfer, saved by the Mantu. My lord, really close to EG, just flipping this game on its head there. That could have been a real nightmare for OG.
Oof, that got way too dicey. I think you're right in terms of the Valder Nico situation. Position, he might get picked by Flamez here.
They're going for it. Flamez has flashed nicely, gets info, can surely take Breeze, and does. Support's on its way in the form of Alexi's tucked into car. Flamez can fall passive. They cannot isolate that duel. Mantu, in the meantime, has found the short prong, finally neutralizing long. Numbers do favor the CTs still, but there is a real shot here. If Cirque's allowed to work any of his magic, they might want to park him in pit. That's where he's headed. And the rest will go and work their magic through spawn. So the question is, will they look at the floor? Will Nico even have a look? They don't. No one has the information to convey just yet. Mihu gonna stick around for this mid-rotate a little. He knows info's gonna be sought after by the CTs. He'd have to hit a banger though. Ooh, it wasn't far off. Just the tip of Nico's dome.
Jigs up now though. Valder turning his attention back towards that B site, same as Nico. So the avenue that Stan did have just closed very, very quickly. The smoke towards tunnels signifies that. And with 35 seconds left on the clock, maybe it's the save play. Stan's still having a little bit of a look here towards lower tunnels, but would have to make his way up, can't take down Mantu.
Yeah, in 20 seconds, call it 20.
Might need to let go of that shift key then.
He would, yeah, and Cirque's still standing still, so I'm not really sold. Mantu isn't looking, so this will be a free frag as the smoke fades. He doesn't have time to wait for it to fade. Hello. Oh, and the crossfire's broken. If he could just plant. Molly from Alexi will stop it.
Oh.
Oh.
It's too late.
Oh.
Bomb's gonna go down.
Bomb's down. They could do something. Cirque starts to. Already the frag, maybe stand. Only 17 HP. He'd need a crisp headshot here. Alexi's gone. Needs to find cover. Has done so, but Valder's there for the trade. So close. 2v4. Fellas. EG really keeping OG on their toes.
Yeah, something out of nothing there.
He's out. Stands down. Pushing though. And Mihu already meets Alexi. This is a real problem now for Evil Geniuses. They demanded long control, but look what it's cost them. OG haven't taken a point of damage.
Now And they've rotated perfectly here.
Leave me alone, says Breeze. Nades and bullets all thrown towards his location. He's not having fun.
I don't want to say how do they get back into this because Stan just almost made a miracle happen in the last, but this one here is even more dire. They rotated the AWP back towards the top of A. They're playing for short control. They were just contesting mid, and now they've totaled back up to the B site with 2. So, yeah, the avenue is still through long here. The problem is just the numbers. They would need to get into the site unscathed, and then from that point, somebody needs to find a bit of a multi-kill. Smoke's being lined on up. So they're just waiting for a reaction here, EG. The smokes have landed. That is a massive gap to work with if they were to walk up close. That scope's hurt as well.
Still a gap. Nice flash. Breeze does get across. Not unscathed, though. And Obo is sitting duck. That's not worked out well at all. OG. Deal with it. Cirque. Gonna get pushed from Sohm. That was a loss at flashpoint. Oh, he's blind. Mantu is going to have to peek back into the contact, and a missed shot. That's his death sentence. There's no way he gets out of that. Cirque makes sure of it. Okay, now the tables have turned. 2 entry frags this time for EG, and it's on mid. They're heading straight into B. Valda's already evacuated. There's nothing he can do. Obo from behind. Perfect division of their contact.
Breeze is chasing now as well.
Well, Flamez hasn't been in this scenario just yet. The first T round found. Took him long enough.
But look at the money of OG as well. Alexi, 800, Valda, 550. This saved gun could be a lot here, and those footsteps will have been heard. Breeze is going to relay this to the team, and they just get it for free. That is...
You can see the intention. Breeze could be the victim. Flash is flying. He's not looking.
Nobody home as well, so footsteps heard. Well, with long control now for EG, it'd be interesting if they just collapse into an ace split after they've taken this contact. They're still going. Breeze with the flash, perfect. Just the triple kill, easy as you like.
Full anti-flash. And in fact, Flamez gets the assist on all of them. That's not fun. No fun at all. Not a lot. Yeah, Obo is through the doors. EG at a man disadvantage. They can't stomach another. They need to return this to an equilibrium. They can't. Certainly not now. Oh. What is that? He's got the bomb on his back, and he's just decided A is his.
On his own?
Completely isolated.
What is going on here?
Go on, Mihu. You got any more for us? Head spotted. Flamesy's the victim, and another double entry on his own. Bomb on his back. A hero moment here from the new addition. Valda's flanking. Cirque's prepared if he could just find this. Oh, Alexi, big find. Bomb's loose. Nico's been handed a potentially winnable clutch. It's Cirque. Oh, you can't put the bullets in the right direction. EG will make it 11.
Oh, it's on Mantu as well. Here comes the exact.
Sitting anti-flash starts to adjust, and there's the first. Mihu's gone. OG need this from Mantu.
Great nade.
Call upon him. It's not going to stop the plant. That's gone down courtesy of Stan. Missed shot this time. Obo advancing, and Obo doing more than advance. He's taken 2 heads, and EG again turning the script completely upside down. Valda, what are you supposed to do now? Mantu started so strong. Obo's just stronger. 13 for evil geniuses. Valda, what can you do? Nothing but save. And Obo gets all the brownie points. He was the one that was catching nades at B tons. He's the one that finishes it on A.
That is wild scenes right there. Obo with a round winning double. And Valda, as you mentioned, with this save, 3,400 in the bank balance, they can drop a gun here, but it is looking likely EG might be ushered in here with a 14.
It's going to keep 2 players busy. Valda, Nico. Busy. It's not an issue if Mantu can do more of that. He's baited in. Flamez, not going to be checked. A big find. Only 3 left for EG. Obo keeps it relatively competitive, but the 30-second mark, they are running out of options.
Oh, Alexi's gone spawn. Mantu's under so much pressure here.
Oh, you're right. Alexi's underneath. Short's open for business. Stan is on the crawl. Obo and Suck do need to get that bomb up long, and they have to get through Mantu. Tight line held. The molly does obscure his vision, and a missed shot. Stan has to find it.
So
and
much
he
pressure.
does. They can plant. Valda can change things. Cirque's hitting his shots. Not again. Oh, OG, they're disintegrating. The bomb does go down in time, and now they've again flipped it. Oh, it's head. Cirqued along. Only 8 frags for Nico. EG from a two-man disadvantage.
As we both are now.
Yeah, he needs a bit of RNG.
They're not really helping each other out. They're getting flustered, and back towards long we go.
Flamez will be there. Flamez was there, past 10th. They've taken a whole lot of damage. Unconfirmed, though, at this point. And Mantu pushing forward, more damage and a frag. God, Cirque and Mihu bleeding internally. Valda can do more, and he does alongside Alexi. Wants to clear that blue bin, and it's isolated Mihu from Cirque.
He's not going to clear it.
Not cleared it.
No!
Enables Mihu to find, not both of them. Still an intense 2v2. This is for OT. OG for survival. To convert something that started so well for them. They have a divided defense. It falls quiet for Valda. Falls quiet for everyone. Nico on that B tunnels jiggle. He's been there an awfully long time. And it looks like the call is short. So if he is allowed to just walk on in, Valda plays retake. I mean, they've got no kits. Every second that passes, Chad, feels like EG are getting steps closer to converting here in the final round of regulation.
Yeah, forget the HP that Cirque's on right now. If this bomb goes down, this round is EG's to lose. There's not a kit right now. The Flamez, yeah, can be upgraded into an AK. Valda doesn't want to make sound cues in this current junction. Nico's going to have to rotate in with the MP9. That's going to melt off a lot of time on the clock. Where are they going to plant for? They can plant for long. They can plant for short. Looks like the latter will be favored here. Molly's for Stan and Cirque. They can either lock off areas of rotation or they can use it to deny that diffuse. Cheeky one way here for Cirque. This is looking great for EG to close.
Flash is good. And I'm not sure if Valda got the info about that one way, but it's going to deter them for sure.
Halfway ticked.
Halfway ticked. The molly does force them off the site, and a big find. Oh, the incendiary's done enough, perhaps, maybe. Jump shot's not there. Stan can finish it right here. No kit. I don't even think there's time. No, there isn't. And Valda, the last man alive, but it's going EG's way. Evil geniuses. Take OG's map pick away from them. All right. Break talking about Nico and his contributions.
They're already in the B site right now. Valda doesn't really have eyes on this.
Yeah, well, Valda, I assume, is going to be calling for some help from Alexi. Oh, he's burnt out completely. No options. Alexi has hit the only shot he had to.
Bit of peppering up there as well. So 4-on-5 retake. Bomb will go down.
Advantage, I can't help but feel, still in EG's court. Especially now Flamez has gone down. Mihu, 2 clicks of the Glock, Cirque with 1. Breeze is in such a power position here. They can't really clear him. They haven't got time. Oh, so clean on the Glocks.
Looking crispy. What's Mantu going to do here? Just the USP. Armor wants to hold on to this. Lucky to keep his life and actually having a little bit of a look into here to see if he can find a kill. Won't even catch them out the door, really. Bullets in the back. He's in a lot of trouble right now. He can get peppered up and take it down to the bomb. 25 will survive. He will. Okay, well, Dak, everybody from OG heading over here, and so are EG, so we might have a real clash in a second.
They double naded short right now. They would have practically killed 2 people. There's a nade. It's not quite on the mark. The second looks better. And down goes Breeze. Pushing. Oh, wow. Flamez has taken Cirque as well. He assumed it was clear. He's met the Deagle. Now an advantage for OG and a recovered AK. They want to juggle that to someone healthy. Mantu will take it. And knowing that they've cut a lot of the momentum out of EG, they will return to A just to try and retake some of that map control they've lost. Stan, look how far away from taking space he is. I thought it would perhaps start getting a wiggle on. He's just going to have to hold spawn.
I think the question here, as far as Stan goes, he's not going to push past this point, right? Or he shouldn't really, because they don't know exactly how much real estate's taken. This smoke right here is going to tell OG more than what it does EG, because that's in the blind spot. They don't know how far forward any of these OG players are. They know they met a lot of resistance. And OG continue to comb forward here. So this real estate they're taking is going to make them harder to find in the mid to late round. It still will be this B finish. The bomb in the backyard, Obo at the sandbag position. It is just Valda, the guy on 19 HP left to do all of this.
Yeah, but they've got there in time. Like, they can now just swing that door open just as Obo averted his gaze. Mihu to try and be the hero here, or EG's second round conversion is going to have completely fallen by the wayside.
Stan might have two.
He could. They are distracted. He's got a bit of a messy Galil, but there they are. Bodies dropped, maybe round save. They've got 10 points of health between them. Even I can do that one, Chad.
That's a lot.
And it looks like they're saving.
Yeah, so much indecision. Stan getting that 2, it almost sent them back in. But you're right, once that quick math of the HP was done, yeah, it really shouldn't be.
Elephant steps towards long. Now they are going into B, and it is wide open for business. Mantu would have to hit the first shot that comes out of his rifle here.
There's no heaven smoke.
Oh, and jiggled just a little bit, unintentionally perhaps. He's got a flash to try and suppress, but the bomb will be planted shortly. Rotates on its way, and who is that? Charging in, Valda just does not release W. Look at him go.
Oh,
he's behind him. He's right next to him. Stanislaw ignored, but Alexi saves his teammate. Valda's down. Bomb is too, but the frags are coming OG's way.
3 for Alexi so far.
Obo can cause a lot of damage here. He knows he can't peek heaven. He has to be focused on this left side. Mantu's in as well. Info and shots, and Obo sharp as a knife. Through. Starting to get a bit indicative as to what they're looking for, though, isn't it? And Obo pulling pins. He's heard. Valda can try and punish, and he will. Oh, big find. Team Flash. Valda has underpass, though, and that's going to take a lot of information away now from EG. Are we being flanked? Cirque wants to acknowledge that. Valda, what are you up to? What is he up to? Oh, a dank flank from Valda. He can win the round fully and clearly here. Bree's not ready for that. A second frag found, and now Alexi surely just locks the door. Drop the smoke, and he does. Real shallow. Perfect. EG are in a box, and Valda's the one with the lock. Another victim. He's getting pushed desperately to survive. He actually gets another Valda. 4 frags. Takes the whole Evil Geniuses squad down with an aggressive solo maneuver.
1 HP to his name here. The only player to take any damage so far from OG. And Mihu with 15 seconds. Is Port the front and stub? Let's have a Google. Someone let us know.
It's the left and the right side of the boat. Oh, lovely. Mantu's got 1, Flames another, and just like that, Evil Geniuses count on Cirque. Keeps it level. That was about to be a round ender. Quickest response, does not let them retreat. That CT aggression comes with a risk, and that is, of course, the response. Alexi has to fall into a more passive setup. Flashed in. Breeze does not choose to push upon.
Okay, well, what this establishes here is actually really good for OG, because now it means they won't be in the onslaught of a full 5-man execute with all the util behind it. It's more of a mid-round now, so it comes down to being a little bit more tight-knit, maybe a little bit more gambly, and look at this risk being taken here by Stan. He's just creeping straight through Monster.
Yeah, and he's gotten a lot. Oh, and he's checked. Valda just doing a late check of Monster. Cirque's got his knife found, not for the first time. Oh, and these deaths, they could all...
Fast from the rifles of EG.
And they're in, straight in. This is the change of pace you demanded. Already blood drawn, Stan looking like a man on a mission. He's been silenced, but is looking good. The Evil Geniuses thrive. Obo adds another, it's only Flames. And he has managed to make it competitive. The bomb went down, and now a duel between Cirque and Flames. The smoke enables an advance. Trying to fake the jump up. Will Cirque fall for it? Dancing around the pillar. Flame spots the legs. Cirque quick as lightning.
Continue to push, so they keep their heads down. That crouch key hit, they can hide from the vision of Stan, who's coming back with the bomb now.
Oh, and Flames is ready. So ready. Stan cannot lose that bomb. Obo's got a lot to do as well. But the fact he's taken down Valda, now Flames does have to retreat. Dropping his smoke. He's very inspired play from Flames. He switched on. That's reactionary. That's all mid-rounding. He's managed to get himself out of trouble and keep the advantage that OG was so close to losing. The equalizer could have come with Flames there. Instead, they maintain a man advantage. They're all healthy. Obo posted up on this A site. So if Mantu gets jumpy for info, he doesn't have to with his AWP trained on long.
OG struggled with rounds like this on Dust 2.
Oh, and Mantu's been waiting for exactly that. Both of them walking in one by one.
Dealt with easily.
Looking rough.
Oof, okay. Well, looks like Obo wants to retain this AWP here. Makes sense. He's just holding the line to see if anybody wants to step out of toe. Big sound cue there. Nico's heard something.
He is just in the off angle. If they were to shift, he could be into them. Yo, okay, he actually checked it, but Obo's quick. Now Mantu is getting dinged. Here we go. OG can't let this slip. They can't, and they won't. Nice find. Alexi lines them up as they swing. Battered and bruised, but a 9th regardless. It's only Obo's AWP, and he confirms his location, peeking on it. Not going to convert the first fight.
This A aggression, Alexi B very, very quick here. Maybe undetected. The Flames might...
Oh, that is a lot of pushing. 1 minute 37, he's killed Playground.
That's going to force their hand here. Cirque's already heading back towards B. It's scramble time now for EG as they're going to get locked on in.
He's straight in. He'll get checked. Valda's ready, and the crossfire is established. 2 bodies already on the ground for EG. This only gets worse. Obo has changed many a mind. He's have to do a whole lot. Valda's so ready, though. He's adding more kills to his tally. Now Cirque dancing around the pillar. Multiple targets. A missed shot is all it takes.
On this A site, Mantu, Nico in the site. Alexi B are now in a forward position. This is looking great for the 12th.
Oh, Mantu misses his chance. Alexi does not. Makes good on his promise. Now they're in. Stan, short-lived, found. Valda has pushed to Optimus, and that bomb's going to be contested. Not if Cirque defends. 9 seconds, another frag from Mihu. They actually can do this. They're doing it. Cirque, however, caught out, tries to deny the plant, finds Mihu. Flames is doing it. This is great. Pushing in. Look at him stand up, take from the stone, the impossible type hero moment. Something like that to start. And oh my goodness, Cirque is making a strong case here. A 2v5 though, come on now. That was just for fun. The fun stops now. Flames isn't gonna get checked. Cirque hasn't checked him. And now Cirque is on for something special. One more bullet could have done it.
Every now and then, I sync up perfectly with you guys.
Okay.
Like when Alex said Last Chance Saloon, I just said it. MC went crazy, you can't believe it.
Oh, wow. Well, it's sad we don't get to hear MC as well. We could have like everybody on the mic. Bastion chiming in.
It would be nice. Yo, check this out. Watch this.
Baby.
See this? Look at that. Nice. All right, take it away, boys.
Rush, we got
Almost
many...
got it.
No, it's all right. This round, there's nothing happening. This game, this one's done. This is a formality.
Right.
You got any reviews on the Window Workshoppers?
What do you mean?
Well, has anyone tweeted you and said, hey, Rush, that was really nice content. I
Yeah,
want
a
to see
few
more?
people.
Or...
They went out on the socials. If people
Okay.
don't know, we have this Window Workshoppers thing where Chad and I look at some stuff on the workshop.
That's the one.
Well done.
And there's a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah.
And we play them and we talk about them and give them a little
Rating.
bumps out of 5. Knife? Oh.
Just dipped on out.
Oh, that's a horrible death for Mihu. Cirque might be able to justify it if he didn't miss. Falling apart at the seams, a shadow advantage. Cirque looks away, now swung on. Nico takes him down. It's all cooked.
10 seconds, though.
Maybe the bomb. It's not going to make it in. Nice find. It's Obo to save the day. Flames too late. Way too late.
Oh.
Will have assistance. And this is what they were looking for. Breeze. Oh, wow. Even a dink into Valda. Trying to finish the job. A bit overextended, but it seems like the weapon from Valda fills the feed for just once. Look, he's going back towards long. Molly might force Alexi into the site, and it has. He's straight in. He takes the fight, and it's all OG. The defense rattled, and the round likely won. The map too. Valda wants to finish it here. Wow, brings the fight to Nico and Obo. Excuse me. And only Mihu. Poor soul. The impossible handed to him on a silver platter. And it slips through his fingers as he advances.
He's out of time.
So Inferno is the map we require. We'll be seeing it shortly.
It's here and straight up mid they go towards that arch side. There's a gap in the rotation here. EG should be able to punish this if they are quick,
Look at them
fast.
go. Look at them go. They're so fast into the site. This is a lot for Nico to contend with. Alexi's miles away. Valda too. Nico still hasn't found a head. It's Mantu, though, that keeps him safe. And Alexi arrives just in the nick of time. Mihu lost his entire team. He's got everyone pushing from every angle. A little goosh. Not much of a consolation prize. The double peak. Good shots. And that's the end of that. A Flamez up against Tech9s and MP9s. He's opted for pool, and it makes sense. Chances are he'll catch one jumping up, and that's exactly what he gets. 2, in fact. Valda's done a lot more than you could have ever asked. He does them all. Just Obo running into Nico. Oh, yow. He is getting run down, and Valda just padding the stats here. Another multi-kill for him. M4's fallen into enemy hands, but unfortunately those enemy hands are made of paper. Not sure how far they're going to get in terms of a sight or a pull of the trigger.
Maybe even want to throw that M4 away. They're going to give this one a go. I just say trying to deny the investment here, but
makes sense.
that's it. They'll actually thrust forward, Alex. This is going to get dicey.
They're coming. Actually catching the nade, and they just strafe straight in. Mihu does well to get his weapon out. Never mind, find Flames. And Alexi's solo on B. Now, the fact that the bomb's not committing is a good sign for Alexi, as he's actually dumped some util for a weapon upgrade. Has a smoke grenade as well, so dropping that's mission accomplished for Obo and Cirque.
Mantu took his eyes off middle as well here, so the map is in question right now, and it looks like Alexi's actually gambling back over towards this A bomb site. It's going to be the wrong call. Breeze has just entered banana stand, has just left middle, and it is going to be the B finish. Flash is coming through. Sound cues are going to give this one up, and Alexi seeing if he can get there in time. Might just be the save.
Yeah, unless on that spray he finds two. I think it might have to be.
Oh. Bit ticklish there, Stan. Down to 20, and yeah, that's the round. So we'll call this 3-1. Isn't it such a contrast, right? Breeze will hear the rotation through Speedway.
Here comes the commitment. Alexi, bit late on the incendiary. They're across to pool. Flames punishes, that's big. And so's Obo's trade back. He has to swing from the Flames. Alexi bails himself out of trouble. Surviving integral. He's gone down. Mantu did rotate in time. He smoked for now, but if he could just deny the plant at 10 seconds. 8. Now the bomb's going in. The stray shot just over the shoulder. Cirque defends. And Valda offends, takes down Cirque. It's Mihu who shuts it down, and now Valda to come up clutch. Already another frag. Mihu's gone. Stan, this man on the site. Tucking into oranges. A health advantage for Stan. Oh, and just hanging out, ready for the clear. Oh, perfect crouch. Over the headshot angle, and so Nico completely unawares. His teammate couldn't give him the info. The power of a crouch key. Mantu with only one. And EG again taking this advantage by the skin of their teeth.
Oh, rough spot here for Flames. Obviously considering it, but 10 HP. The M4 upgrade going to seem much tidier going into the next round of play. And just like that, EG tie things up 3-3. So let's dispel any of that blowout conversation I was having only a few rounds ago. EG not here to roll over without a fight. And once again, semi-final and avoiding Gambit.
And despite that low HP on Cirque, he will be able to get the bomb down. Flames, can you really be the full hero package? Oh, maybe you can. Takes down Stan.
2 HP.
It's only 2 for Cirque, and he takes the fight. Flames making a name for himself tonight on the server. EG dismantled by the new addition.
What a brawler this kid is.
Yeah, right. Left and a right. Good night. They have slipped the net, though, and Flames won't be able to control both sides of this. And I say that, perhaps he's about to prove me wrong. Yeah, here they come. All into his spray, and he's up to 10.
Oof. What a mauling. This kid's had a couple of big multi-kill moments here, and there's going to be one more frag to finish off the round.
Let's go, Flame. One land CT, second in the air as well. Standard stuff. 25, this is the commitment. Alexi's ready. Valda's caught straight through the smoke. Flames boosted up, but only for one. Alexi now to be the hero. Oh, they're not looking. Mihu's not looking either. He gets the double. He will be pre-fired. 10 seconds. The rotate's on its way. One prong from Banana, one from CT. Stan and Cirque have had their fair share of clutch scenarios. This one's much more manageable. And the flash for the initial walk-up gets them across. Crossfire set up. Stan coffins. Don't think he was spotted. Nico's actually walking towards construction. Or CT. Oh, okay, they confirm one. Stan catching the nade, but Mantu's out of there. Just like that. 2. Wow. Full scoped in on the walk-in. And there's more coming. Here's the commit. EG wrapping long. Valda's trying to contain it, but he's been smoked off, and it's perfect. They both bloom simultaneously. Team flash through.
Okay.
Alexi might catch them with that. Oh, he's hearing a lot. So much damage, nothing lethal. And only Flames. Oh, and he's standing and fighting. Not expecting many more, but that's great. Valda even connecting into Stan on the side of the head, and this round just falls apart. Breeze can't contain it. And Flames, another shout. Nico's gone down. It forces Alexi to fully rotate and acknowledge that A needs help, but this means that, yeah, Flames is receding out of that aggressive B setup. It may not matter. They are starting to walk Breeze out bulk. Stands on short. Valda, who's responsible for this? Is it you? He's dropped.
Legs
Valda
spotted.
will have heard that. A hard spray to hit. Great stabilization from Breeze. The trade can't stop the bolt. Mantu with the no scope. That's something. EG are into the site though. Mantu's not going to have done enough to incite them into the site. I thought perhaps a 2v. Same smoke. Valda's even pre-aiming the drop-off. I don't want to go out. I don't know. I don't want to be this guy. Obo's going to be the hero. Sets himself up to catch Nico in the return.
Oh, they heard that.
They did. And more. Nico again just peppering them. They're running out of chances, but back turn, Breezy strikes. Breezy strikes twice. And a miss from Mantu. Maybe they can get the bomb down after all. The rotate's miles away. Mantu, caught out.
There's
Obo
no
with
way.
a huge find. And they get it down. Now to turn it around. Another fight for Obo. Fresh mag required. Flamez coming in to save the day. Alexi to distract. Backs are turned right now. Flamez posted up and there's so much time on this one. So much time. Obo, first victim. Breeze is down as well and OG will retake successfully.
Oof.
The B heroes save the round on A.
Yeah, it feels like a sigh of relief there in that moment, right?
Option of the jumping for second mid info,
Yeah.
which is just dudes. It's like overpass now. You send one party, send 4B early. Crazy. Here we go. Smokes are up and they're committing. They're already in. In fact, the flashes are so good, so brutal. Obo's got nothing to say about it.
Well, Stan has a nade here for the plant. Is it going to land in time?
Ooh, chunky. Not quite. Not quite hitting the mark. But we do have a full 5v5 retake, so this could be messy. You want to try and keep track of it with play-by-play, Chad?
Might be a little bit too late. Obo takes down one. Over towards Coffins. They all fall. And it's just one man standing. It's Stan to Volda. Barrel of defeat without putting up too much of a fight here. Oh, it's aggressive. Stan straight on down.
We know this is powerful. Zerk's to bodyguard. Mantu's posted up holding this mid push. Oh, and they're coming. They're coming straight into Stanislaw. Nearly 3. Flamesy, lucky to be alive. It's Nico, though, that's about to try and end it all. Breeze, not going to be taken down just yet. Low HP on Flamez, which does indicate a good shot here for EG. Bombs heading apps. And Valda, top of the scoreboard, could make the magic happen. Nobody's currently looking at him.
They're very passive on A right now. They might get the plant here.
Oh, and he gets the fight he was waiting for. Valda does eliminate Breeze. And now it's 2 CTs divided. He's going to smoke the cross, which will get Obo pushed into the site. Which opens up the avenue to me, who's long. They're considering it.
Oh, he didn't see anything.
Oh, just as he looked away. Timing, his worst enemy. Oh, Flamez can't convert. But Valda can. And he's going to assume B's clear. It's the right choice. Obo's had a real quiet one here on Inferno, kept humble by OG, and now he can come up clutch for a crucial round. EG need a 6. They need to stop the bleed that OG have caused. And Valda keeps it simple. He's not going to overcomplicate it. Second orange. Just tucked in, holding for that Coffin's walk up. No one's home. It's Obo through CT. Sound cues are everything here, and Obo gives him something. Back turned, and it's too easy for
They're going up mid. All 5 members here of OG with 30 seconds on the clock are just going to wrap onto the A site.
Oh, lots of info. Cirque spots 3 on the cross, but that's not going to stop the headshots being hit. Flamez just going to find the first and the only necessary frag alongside with Lexi B.
This one's done.
Yeah.
Great back-to-back maps here from OG, really. When you consider Overpass, now Inferno, stunning stuff. And
it's the OG we saw right up until we didn't see them on Dust 2.
yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Just to see that drop-off. But it's good that they've overcome it for their mental health.
Yeah, and doing it on Overpass, no less. EG's pick, and it looked as domineering as it did. Off half wall, Obo is in a prime position alongside Mihu to punish that if he was to mantle the wall. He does. And that's perfect. Flamez saves them. How has he gotten them both? Mihu was right there, and it's the first target for Flamez. Just ignoring that loud MP9. Takes the rifler out, and now they've got a shot to finish it right here, Chad. It was a first opening frag for EG. But now again, an all too familiar scenario for them. They have to retake. And the smoke keeps coming. Mantu catches some flak. He was the healthiest. Now everyone's wounded. Any flashes? Loads of flashes.
Smoke, Molly, they can make this work. There's even a kit. EG in with a real shot to extend play.
Stans whiffed it. He was trying to molly emo. Okay, coming in. Flames will be forced to move. Has to move. He's burning out. Cirque with a double. Alexi to clutch. It's not looking easy at all. Trying to reposition. The spray. Hatchy catches Cirque, not the defuse. Stabilizes and finishes with pizzazz. Alexi locks it down. OG take it and are off to the semis. Oh, wow. EG Gambit. That's a fixture you won't